Hi everyone, welcome to Yazi's Journey. I am Yasmin. I am a nutrition health coach, hijama practitioner, and I practice intermittent fasting, 16 and 8-hour window of eating. Eating this way, I was able to reverse my prediabetes and lower my inflammation. And while I was focusing on that, I was able to shed few pounds, total of 50 pounds lost. This video has been highly requested. Yazi, can you make that brownies the week before my cycle? I do crave few desserts like the brownies. So let's get into the video and make that low carb famous brownies. And it's going to be full of high nutrition. Let's get into the video. First thing we will do is preheat the oven 350. And let's get some avocado oil just to drizzle a little. The baking dish is ready for us. Let me show you what I will mix together today, and I will have everything measured in the description box as well. You will need eggs that are room temp. Any milk that you would like will do. I'm using homemade coconut milk, almond flour, sugar-free cocoa, hempseed. I have some chopped pecans, walnuts, whichever nuts you like will do. Vanilla non-alcohol, some ground cinnamon. Any nut butter will do. I'm using almond butter today, and soft butter and some salt. We'll mix all that up. Let's start our room temp eggs. The eggshells goes straight back to our chickens. Let's mix the eggs first. Let's add softened 1 stick of butter, pinch of salt, tablespoon of vanilla. Now we add half a cup of nut butter. Any nut butter will do. There. Let's add the coconut milk. Make sure everything is room temp so it goes nice and smooth when you're mixing it. It's time to add about a tablespoon of cinnamon powder, half a cup of hempseed. Let's add our cocoa unsweetened since I can't have sugar. Let's get ready our almond flour. Let's mix. Almond flour. Now you can add any nuts that you desire. After mixing everything together, I just go ahead and put it into the baking dish. Into the oven now. I have to make sure that I put the timer on. So for now, I'm just gonna put it 50 minutes. 350 oven, 50 minutes, but I'll check halfway. You are probably wondering, wait a minute, where is the sugar? Where is the maple syrup? Where is the honey? Something to sweeten, right? My body at this moment, at this journey that I'm in right now, my body does not allow me to eat any sugar, any kind of sugar, any honey, any maple syrup. That's how I was able to reverse my pre-diabetes. So when I make my desserts, I would make cakes, brownies, anything I want. It has to be no sugar. So if you can handle the sugar, add it whatever you would like. When I make it for my family, I add half a cup of maple syrup. So add it into it and then just bake it. So we will see how it turns out. The brownies are smelling amazing, you all, amazing. It's a little soft for 50 minutes bake. I'm gonna bake 10 more minutes. These brownies, there's no white flour. Keep in mind that these brownies are high protein and good healthy fats from the nuts, from the seeds. They are gluten free also. When I eat these kind of desserts, I feel content, satiated, and happy, and the weight naturally comes up. And I usually take a large piece, so I'm content. And if I need another piece, I will eat it, then I'm done. And when I eat my dessert, I eat right with my meal. When I'm done with my meal, I eat my dessert, so I am done. And it really helps me to not raise. Last summer, we raised our own lambs, and I watched them. And I would sit there and watch them, and all they did was graze in the land. And I said to myself, I am not a lamb. I don't have to graze. Eating this way and having all those good, healthy fats, you feel content, and the weight will shed as well. And move your body. Brownies is done and all cooled down. It smells good, full of cinnamon and vanilla as well. Can you believe this does not have white flour? I used to be a vegan, and if you are a vegan, you don't have to put the butter and the eggs. You can use coconut butter instead of the butter, and you can just not even add the eggs. Add extra nut butter, and it's gonna turn out as good as this. Let's slice it up. Amazing woman in our community gave this to me as a gift. So when you have a friends and family coming, you just set it up something simple and cute. Full of goodness. I wish you were here. I would have sat you down and served you. It smells so good. But who can eat just plain brownies? Let's take it to another level. We will set the brownies here with whipped cream, and I have leftovers of berries. Just gonna cut them to slices. We put some whipped cream there. So let's put the brownies. So each layer is a whipped cream, brownies, whipped cream. Then I'll go ahead and put the berries in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep layering, and then I'll show you at the end what it looks like. I put blueberries on top this time. Raspberries are on the bottom. I'm just gonna continue with the strawberries and blackberries. It's coming together, you all. It's coming together. Hang in there. That I went to school to be a raw food chef. Have I ever mentioned that, you all? Sam, have I ever told you that?
Yeah, I remember we went on a trip.
Yeah, to get my certification. You remember that, Mama?
I remember, because every day you'd come back with like the soup, the strawberry cake.
Yeah, that was delicious, wasn't it? Raw desserts, I used to make it. Looking beautiful. That is what's looking like. I'm just gonna put some strawberries on top. So this is what it's looking like. We took it to another level, right? I have 3 pieces left and put it in a container. Look at all these nuts. And I'll just cover it and put it into the fridge. That's where I keep it. 2 weeks or even more. That is what it's looking like. I'm just gonna keep that in the fridge for a few days and let the family enjoy it. It came together so beautifully. And it's full of berries, low glycemic too. Yep, it's time to cut it. We have our plates ready. Now you're talking, honey. The birds even are saying yes. You guys subscribe, give the videos thumbs up, and have a beautiful, blessed day. We always sit on the floor to eat, right, honey?
It's comfortable.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here are all the forks.
Yummy.
Yep. Family, are you all ready?
I am. Alhamdulillah.
Family, are you all ready?
Yeah, better.
Take yours.
It's gonna be gone by tomorrow.
Bismillah.